Some homes don't just look beautiful, they change the way you feel the moment you step inside. Sunlight spills through the foyer and makes the whole house feel gently awake. The creamy walls, pale wood floor, and woven accents create an instant sense of calm, like arriving somewhere that understands you. It feels polished but never stiff, with every detail softening the mood. You can almost hear the quiet welcome in the room, a graceful pause before the rest of the home slowly opens around you. This living room feels like a deep breath by the sea, even without the ocean in sight. Light slides across the warm floor and touches the linen surfaces so softly that everything seems to glow from within. The room invites you to sink in, relax, and stay a while. It carries that easy, sun-washed comfort of a home meant for long conversations, quiet mornings, and the kind of evenings that linger. There is a lovely ease in this family room, where the light feels generous and the atmosphere stays wonderfully unhurried. The textures are soft, the colors calm, and the whole space seems designed for real life, lived beautifully. It has that beach house warmth that makes people gather naturally, laughing without effort. Nothing feels forced here. Instead, the room settles around you like a favorite summer memory made permanent. The dining room feels quietly elegant, as if every meal here would turn into a special occasion without trying too hard. Sunlight washes over the table and glances off the pale surfaces, giving the room a bright, refined warmth. There is a gentle rhythm to the space, a sense of tradition softened by coastal ease. It feels intimate, welcoming, and just formal enough to make everyday moments feel beautifully considered. This kitchen has the kind of brightness that makes early mornings feel optimistic. Light moves across the stone and wood with a natural softness, giving everything a clean, inviting glow. It feels practical, but also deeply comforting, like a place where coffee tastes better and conversations start before anyone notices. The whole room carries a serene coastal ease, with an openness that makes cooking feel less like a task and more like a pleasure. The breakfast area feels wonderfully unhurried, like the kind of place where time stretches a little on purpose. Morning light fills the corners and gives the room a soft, easy warmth that feels especially kind. You can imagine quiet conversations, a second cup of coffee, and the relaxed beginning of a good day. It is intimate without feeling closed in, simple yet layered with the calm charm of a true beach home. Even a pantry like this feels thoughtful and graceful, never hidden in a rushed way. The daylight makes the shelves and woven textures feel warm, organized, and almost serene. It has the quiet satisfaction of a space where everything has its place, yet nothing feels cold or strict. The mood is practical but still beautiful, carrying the same coastal softness as the rest of the house and making daily routines feel unexpectedly pleasant. The master bedroom feels like a place where the day gently loosens its grip. Sunlight comes in softly, warming the linens and making the whole room feel restful in a very honest way. There is a hush to it, a sense of private comfort that feels deeply personal. It carries that easy seaside calm that lets you exhale fully, settle in, and feel wrapped by a space that truly understands rest. This guest bedroom feels welcoming in the sweetest way, like someone has already thought ahead about how to make you comfortable. The daylight gives the room a bright, breezy kindness, and the soft palette keeps everything feeling fresh and calm. It has a relaxed, graceful charm that never asks for attention. Instead, it offers quiet comfort, the sort that makes visitors feel cared for without needing anything explained to them. The home office feels peaceful enough to help thoughts settle and ideas take shape. Sunlight fills the room with a gentle clarity, making the wood and fabric textures feel warm and human. It is the kind of workspace that feels more inspiring than demanding, where concentration comes more naturally because the atmosphere stays calm. The space carries a soft coastal refinement that makes even a busy day feel a little lighter. This reading room feels like a favorite pause in the middle of the house. Light pours in softly and makes every surface feel mellow, quiet, and lived in. You can imagine slipping into the chair with a book and losing track of time without effort. The room has a tender, comforting stillness, as if it were designed to slow the world down just enough for one deep breath, one chapter, one peaceful afternoon. The indoor lounge feels effortless, like the sort of room where people naturally drift together and stay longer than planned. Daylight gives it a mellow glow, and the layered textures make it feel warm without becoming heavy. There is a gracious, beach house ease to the space, a feeling of openness wrapped in comfort. It invites conversation, laughter, and quiet moments alike, all while keeping the home's calm, elegant rhythm intact. The sunroom feels almost weightless, as if the day itself has settled gently inside. Light is everywhere, softening the edges of the furniture and making the greenery feel alive and fresh. It carries that special kind of calm that only bright, airy rooms can offer, where time seems to slow and the mood stays hopeful. The space feels like a quiet celebration of comfort, nature, and simple coastal pleasure. The terrace feels like the house's happiest exhale, a place where indoor comfort meets open-air ease. Sunlight spills across the surfaces and gives everything a warm, lived-in glow. It feels relaxed and inviting, perfect for slow mornings or unhurried evenings when the air is soft. There is a lovely continuity between the inside and out, so the whole home seems to flow here naturally, ending in a space that feels both restful and alive. What stays with you is the quiet balance of light, softness, and ease, where every room feels like a calm invitation to slow down and live more beautifully.